When we think about health research, we usually picture numbers, charts, maybe some lab coats. But this study, it starts with a simple conversation. We're going to take a look at a project that believes the most important data in healthcare isn't found in a lab, it's found by listening to people's stories. And that really gets to the core of it, doesn't it? How do we make health information feel less like a lecture and more like a real talk? How do we make support feel, well, genuinely supportive? The study we're diving into today has a really compelling answer to that. So let's see this idea in action. The project is called A Study for Mothers, and its entire purpose is to listen first. It's all about understanding real personal experiences and using them as the foundation to build something better. Now, this study is laser focused. It's specifically about listening to the experiences of Black mothers and their views on vaccines during pregnancy. And this isn't about medical expertise, it's about life experience. The only thing you need to participate is a story to share. And when you have that kind of focus, it really shapes the whole mission. This research isn't about judging anyone's choices or pushing a particular agenda. Nope. It's about creating better conversations. And the whole thing is built on a very simple but incredibly powerful principle. And here it is. This says it all. The goal isn't judgment, it's understanding. That one single idea changes the entire dynamic. It's a model that is built from the ground up on respect for people's actual lived experiences. And that understanding isn't just some abstract concept. It's the raw material for real-world change. By truly listening, the study aims to create clearer information, more respectful support systems, and resources that are culturally grounded and genuinely useful to people. Okay, so you might be wondering, what does it actually look like to participate in something like this? Well, the study was designed to be as simple and accessible as possible, creating a really clear path for anyone wanting to share their story. It's really just a simple two-step journey. The first session is all about sharing. It's about a 45 to 60-minute interview or a small group chat where you just talk through your experiences in your own words. But then comes this really vital second step, a follow-up session. The researchers actually check back in with you to make sure they've represented your views accurately. It's this fantastic cycle of listening and then confirming. And to make these conversations feel as connected and real as possible, they all take place over video calls with cameras on. Now, this isn't just a technical detail. It's a deliberate choice to foster a genuinely human, safe, and respectful space for sharing. Of course, if you're going to ask someone to share their personal story, you have a massive responsibility to protect it. So let's take a look at how this study puts the rights and safety of its participants front and center. I really love how this is laid out so clearly. On one side, you have the requests. They audio record just for accuracy, and they ask for mutual respect for privacy in group settings. And on the other side, here are the promises. All recordings are stored securely, you get complete confidentiality, and your name is never, ever used. It's a totally transparent contract of trust. The power dynamic here is crystal clear. The participant is in total control. You can skip any question you're not comfortable with. You can stop or withdraw at any time, for any reason at all. And get this, you even get to decide if your data can be used if you do withdraw. This isn't just a list of rules. It's a deep, deep commitment to empowerment. Okay, so let's bring this all together. We've looked at why this study exists and how it works. Now let's get to the most important part. How do these individual conversations actually get transformed into meaningful action? Well, first, the study formally recognizes just how valuable this shared experience is. A thank you payment is provided, and it's not just compensation. It's a tangible sign of respect for the participants' time and their invaluable contribution. And this right here is the ultimate takeaway. Every single story that's shared becomes a building block. This research model takes all these individual voices and transforms them into a powerful collective tool, a tool that can be used to design better, more human-centered healthcare support for everyone. And that leaves us with a final, really powerful question to think about. This study provides a blueprint for a totally different way of doing things. It just makes you wonder, what else could we fix, improve, or totally reinvent in all areas of healthcare if we simply made listening the very first step?